Breaking news. Steve Harvey's radio show co-host, Shirley Strawberry, has finally filed for divorce from her infamous husband, Earnest L. Williams, Jr. This is one true crime case with plenty of horrible accusations, lots of players, and a whole big audience watching it play out on YouTube. I have been so hooked on this Georgia-based drama involving a semi-famous woman, her beleaguered and slick-talking husband, including his threes-a-crowd friend, who swears she's not his mistress, plus a whole host of other characters in this soap opera. This divorce filing happened today, Wednesday, April 17th, 2024, when Fulton County alerted me to the case of Strawberry versus Williams. If you haven't been following the case of the man they call Nasty Nesto, or Ernesto, or Nesto, or Mushmouth, or many different pejoratives, let me catch you up before we take a look at the actual divorce paperwork. Shirley and Nesto got engaged under much fanfare when Nesto showed up at her job to present her with a big diamond ring. Even Steve Harvey was in on the secret. Shirley was so surprised, but she said yes. The video titled Shirley Strawberry's Surprise Marriage Proposal on the Steve Harvey Morning Show was published on July 28, 2014 on the official Steve Harvey YouTube page, and has swelled to nearly 1 million views. The description reads, "The lovely Ms., now Mrs. Shirley Strawberry had a birthday today and a special surprise to go along with it."
Just be quiet for a second. Let me ask you a question. The woman that you about to ask me this question about, do you love her?
Yes, sir.
In the decade that has passed since that popular engagement happened, Shirley's man, a man who goes by many names and aliases, has been the subject of viral controversy. According to divorce paperwork filed today, which is linked to below, the petitioner, who is Shirley, and respondent, who is Nesto, were lawfully married on January 9th, 2015 in Atlanta, Georgia. The official divorce documents state that the couple separated on or about March 2022 and have lived in a bona fide state of separation since said time. Even though controversy exists about whether or not Shirley's marriage to Nesto was even valid in the first place, because it's not clear if he ever legally divorced a previous wife, alas, here we are today with an official complaint for divorce and other relief from Shirley. That's because, as listeners of Phone Calls from Prison know, Nesto has been incarcerated for exactly 567 days and counting, according to the Cobb County Sheriff's Office. According to Fox 5 Atlanta, Roswell detectives first began looking into Nesto and a cohort, Erica King, back in June of 2022 regarding a case of rental fraud and other alleged crimes. The publication says they convinced people to pay them for their business expertise. They would align themselves with their victims with promises to be able to grow their brands, their missions, their life goals, their social media followings, said Roswell police officer Tim Lupo. Police say Williams and King acted the part and people paid good money for their services. However, investigators say they never provided any services and it was all a scam. We know about more than a dozen victims and over $1 million in monetary and property loss, said Officer Lupo. Heck, if these accusations are true, no wonder Shirley saw Nesto as a man who could hold his own and keep up with her spending. Shirley reportedly earned $40,000 per month and is rumored to have signed a $5 million contract for her role as Harvey's right-hand woman. According to VineLink, Earnest Lavelt Williams, with no A in his first name on their website, is a 59-year-old black male who was booked into the Cobb County Adult Detention Center on September 28, 2022 at 11 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At some point, Nesto was transferred from Fulton to Cobb. The complete drama that this love triangle has turned into is a whole Real Housewives of Atlanta kind of mess. Nesto and Shirley made a cute couple upon getting engaged and married. They were often seen on social media living it up, shopping, traveling, living the high life. However, Nesto has such a slew of current charges in the Fulton County system that it took me forever to find his 7 open cases.
We riding on my birthday on our super anniversary.
It's super. It's just 6. Can you believe I made it? Did you think you were going to be married to me this long?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Not a problem. Not a problem.
There are accusations of fraud, along with the most upsetting charges, which include alleged possession of horrific photos involving children, which I shudder to describe. Let me just say that some reportedly include a dog and peanut butter. Believe me, if you search around for Nasty Nesto on YouTube, you'll find plenty of smart people, including lawyers like Pam Esquire, the Law Intellect, and reporters like Dennis Byron with the Hip Hop Inquirer magazine discussing official court documents and happenings, since they were actually in the courtroom.
I want to thank this beautiful city, Atlanta, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. That's exactly where I'm from. I want to thank everybody who's there for me from my ups and downs, my trials and tribulations. My job is to get this game back to the ones who want it. These are young folk. The young folk want this game. Contact me, DM me. Let me sit and give it to you for free. I ain't no charger. I'm going to give it to you for free. You ain't got to do what I did. Some things I'm not proud of, some things I am proud of. The one thing about it, I say true to the game.
But it was all the phone calls and video visits, as seen on phone calls from prison, that really brought this case to life, along with all the cast of characters. It has become appointment viewing, with folks trying to decipher what exactly Nesto is saying to his estranged wife, who no longer takes his calls, versus what he says to Sonia, the non-mistress, and other friends and relatives. There's a reason why thousands of people are addicted to the jail phone calls and video visits of the man nicknamed Nesto. The video that brought the case to the public was from Storm Monroe on YouTube, streamed live on June 27th, 2023, titled "Breaking Steve Harvey's Co-Host, Shirley Strawberry's Husband, Caught on Pedo Charges."
I want to meet Shirley's husband. Show me Shirley and put him on screen. Where? He over there next. Oh, both of them husband right there. That's good. Shirley husband and put the camera on. I want to meet Shirley's husband.
Husband.
Aurelio?
Really, no.
Ernesto. Shirley, man, next.
He black, dog.
He looks black.
The public publishing on the phone calls begins on August 10th, 2023. The YouTube channel Phone Calls from Prison posted a video titled Part 1, Shirley Strawberry Jail Calls with Husband Ernesto, which was the start of an addictive series of recorded jail calls regarding the case. By September 19th, 2023, they premiered a video titled Full Jail Call, Ernesto and Shirley Strawberry. He compares them to Kanye and Kim Kardashian. Eventually, during the summer of 2023 or so, Shirley stopped taking her husband's phone calls. She told him she couldn't do this jail stuff, but chances are it was his female friend and horrific charges that were indeed the final straws that broke the marriage's back. Georgia Code makes it illegal to possess or control material depicting a minor in sexually explicit conduct, and violating the code is a felony. The punishment for a felony violation is imprisonment for at least 5 years and up to 20 years, and a fine of up to $100,000. However, if the person convicted is a member of the victim's family, no fine will be imposed. Nesto is facing serious charges. "What you blowing for?" I asked my husband last night when he walked in the room, sighing. That's just one of those Nesto-isms that I've picked up from listening to so many calls. I laughed when I wrote this, thinking of how Nesto has a quirky and beyond country way of phrasing things. Instead of asking why his wife was sighing, he'd ask, "What you blowing for?" However, this is no laughing matter. During one call, I remember when Shirley said to Nesto, "I thought all of that was behind you." Nesto had a criminal history prior to meeting Shirley, but she thought he was a renewed man. Her conversations with him feature a lot of "this too shall pass" talk, with comparisons to biblical individuals, at least when she still spoke with him.
Jail signed my lease, and I'm excited. I'm excited. Time to get to this money again, player. Time to get to this money. Yeah, from non-believers back in Buckhead now. Time to get to this money. Time to get to this money.
Indeed, Shirley married a slightly younger man, handsome, seemingly successful in his own right. In fact, his Nesto's Buckhead barbershop was featured prominently during one episode of Bravo's Married to Medicine show. On December 16, 2016, the Bravo network featured Nesto's Buckhead barbershop in a video titled Married to Medicine, Is This a Barbershop or a Strip Club? Season 4, Episode 7. It seemed this was a power couple destined to take off to the stratosphere, until one day, Nesto was arrested. Believe me, I tried my darndest to get those body cam videos. Now Nesto has been sitting in jail, growing his beard long, talking to a slew of friends. There have been ups and downs, with Nesto thinking he would get a bond for his charges, which he humorously calls bon. Alas, Nesto got his bonds, but they were pretty high, and despite a bunch of talk and promises, no one has bonded him out. Shirley spent plenty of thousands of dollars on lawyers for Nesto, until she got wise and figured out that she wasn't the only woman in his life.
I'm gonna say happy birthday to you.
Oh, you gonna sing?
I'm gonna sing. Yeah, how about that? Okay, read it out. What it says.
Happy birthday, my
This a beautiful wife. Don't say ministry though. It's a beautiful wife. Okay, so I done put a candle on there and lit it up because you're already young. So
Yeah.
stay young.
That's okay. We don't need to be blowing germs anywhere.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
right.
not
Okay.
in COVID.
All right, so get a good look at it. So I know you like pound cake, so I got you a pound cake, but I bought this cake for you just to have you a beautiful cake.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay, so yeah, that's all.
Okay. Well, thank you. Beautiful.
I just want to make
Thank
sure.
you for my roses.
Okay, well, thank you. I know you like your flowers and everything.
I do. Thank
All
you.
right, well, thank you. Happy birthday.
Just got dropped off at the salon. I'm getting my hair done. Okay.
It's your birthday.
I don't want to go, but it's my birthday. And it's a little puffy in the back, so I need it done. Have a wonderful day. Bye. He's jumped because he never warns me.
Yeah.
What's going on? What y'all doing?
Hey, we ride.
I just that's all.
Man, me and Quisha out here getting
Is
groceries.
it Quisha?
Yeah, Quisha, we over here getting groceries.
All right, well,
She about to cook.
happy belated birthday.
Thank you. Hey, it's good to see y'all. Y'all
She
be
about to
careful.
do what?
Huh?
She about to do what?
I mean,
She's about to do what?
cook.
Oh,
Something you don't do.
well, whatever. Tell Quisha I said hi.
The most serious charges were thought to be dropped, but those egregious charges involving photos of children once again resurfaced. Even Nesto's non-mistress allegedly left him. I don't know, the drama is still playing out all across YouTube in a series of phone calls and video visits that are sometimes more riveting, with the wild chat flying, than anything on Netflix. Folks can't believe the shallow, surface level and superficial conversations about hair and nails and skin color and hands and necks that Nesto has with his non-mistress, Sonia. I know one thing. Whenever Nesto finally does make it to trial, much of the world who has followed this saga will be watching.
That thing right there. 2015. So get married today. I'm gonna let y'all see some real stuff in a few minutes. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Jane Bond. This right here is a mausoleum, 340,000. 2,000. No, you good.
Now, for the divorce filing, it reads, "Comes now Shirley Strawberry, petitioner, and files this, her complaint for divorce and other relief against Earnest L. Williams, Jr., respondent, and shows this court as follows. 1. Petitioner is a resident of Fulton County, Georgia, and has been a resident of the state of Georgia for at least 6 months immediately prior to filing this action. 2. Respondent is currently incarcerated in Cobb County, Georgia."
Gonna keep it gangster. I'm out here in San Diego out here. Where they getting down on these big boy toys here. This is exactly how I like to get down. This is exactly how I like to get down. This is so gangster. Woo, this is bad right here.
Service will be perfected in accordance with Georgia law. 3. Jurisdiction and venue are proper in this court. 4. Petitioner and respondent were lawfully married on January 9th, 2015 in Atlanta, Georgia. 5. The parties separated on or about March 2022 and have lived in a bona fide state of separation since said time. 6. There are no minor children born to the parties during the parties' marriage. Petitioner is not now pregnant. 7. Petitioner is entitled to a divorce from respondent on the grounds that the marriage is irretrievably broken, as defined in OCGA Section 1953-13, there being no prospects for reconciliation of the parties and it being in the best interest of all parties concerned that this marriage be terminated by divorce. Further, petitioner is entitled to a total divorce. That is, a divorce a vinculo matrimoniae in terms of law from respondent. Petitioner shows that other grounds for divorce may be present in this matter and reserves her right to add additional grounds for divorce as permitted by law.
I love to ride by myself. Give me a chance to get myself together and get my thoughts together and figure out which next play gonna be. Bam, I just thought to myself, I think I'm gonna sell me some life insurance, because you know what? A lot of people slipping out here on that life insurance. They're popping it, but they ain't really understanding what the meaning of that. Yeah, one another good thought I came with. This time right here, man, I ain't finna play with nobody. I ain't finna play with nobody. This is what I gotta keep saying in my head. Because see, one thing I know for sure, everybody talk to themselves, okay? Everybody talks to their own self. But here's the thing. They be talking to the wrong people, pump faking. Okay, here go one right now, pump faking right now. Hello? You know what? I think I'm gonna get with this guy out of Memphis. But I got to see.
8. Petitioner requests that this court's standing order be issued in this case. Petitioner insists on strict compliance with said order and shows that in the event respondent does not comply, petitioner will seek measures to enforce said order. 9. Petitioner resides in Fulton County, Georgia. Petitioner requests the continued exclusive use and possession of her residence.
Video. Yeah, I done clean up everything in the house now. So the next thing I can do now is get out here and fumble around in the garage. See what I can come up with next. That's all I can do. Yep, I'm keep this thing going, man. Everybody got to sit in the house. So my thing is, I just take my time and thank God for everything He's done for me and what I've done in my lifetime. But my true job and my true passion now is to continue motivating people. You can do anything you want to do. People that's taking all the time and figure some things out to do better. I'm gonna be okay. I believe in God. I know you do too. Continue blessing others. You get yours as well. Amen to everybody.
10. Petitioner shows that she should be allowed to retain her separate property. 11. The parties have no joint marital assets or debts, which are subject to equitable division. 12. Petitioner shows that each party should be responsible for his or her own individual debt, if any.
We out here, daytime, nighttime, getting ready. Ain't necessary to get this thing popping the way it need to be popped. Becoming real strong, real strong, real strong. Nesto's on the way.
13. Respondent is hereby on notice that the law of Georgia provides as follows: pending final determination by the court of the right of either party to alimony, neither party shall make any substantial change in the assets of the party's estate except in the course of ordinary business affairs and except for bona fide transfers for value. Further, petitioner shows that the law of Georgia provides as follows with regard to the transferring or disposition of property. After a petition for divorce has been filed, no transfer of property by either party except a bona fide transfer in payment of pre-existing debts shall pass title so as to avoid the vesting thereof according to the final verdict of the jury in the case. Petitioner insists that respondent comply with the foregoing statutes in all respects, and respondent is hereby put on notice of not only the law of the state of Georgia, but also petitioner's intent to insist on full and absolute compliance of same by respondent. Wherefore petitioner demands: A. That process and summons issue as provided by law. B. That respondent be served with a copy of petitioner's complaint. C. That she be granted a total divorce from respondent. That is to say, a divorce a vinculo matrimoniae as provided by law. D. That this court's standing order issue. E. That petitioner be allowed the continued exclusive use and possession of the marital residence.
Happy New Year, everybody. I just want to get ready to wash my hands here. Get myself prepared for this new year. So I wash my hands with the ones who sitting around here playing last year. Didn't know how to get to the money. The LA didn't know how to get to the money. So I'm going to wash my hands so I can wash them away from me so I can move forward. So I can show them how to really get this money this year. I'm going to show them how to get it. But see, here's the thing. A lot of people don't have confidence in themselves. I got confidence in myself. I'm going to believe in myself. I believe in God. I'm going to do what I got to do. See, the ones who sit around here and talk about one thing for sure. Oh, this is what I got. I got bills to pay. You got bills to pay, but you got to understand how to get to the money so you can pay your bills. So guess what? If you're like me, you understand? Wash your hands. Wash the old people away from you. Because guess what? You keep them around, they're going to stay, what? Stagnated. And you're going to stay stagnated too.
F. That petitioner be allowed to retain her separate property. G. That each party should be responsible for his or her own individual debt. And H. That she have such other equitable aid and relief as this court deems right and proper. Respectfully submitted this, the 17th day of April, 2024. Edwards Family Law. Petitioner Shirley Strawberry verifies that the facts contained in her complaint for divorce and other relief are true and correct to the best of her personal knowledge. So that's it. Nesto went through many emotions when Shirley left him. How does he feel now that he's actually been served with the divorce papers? I guess we'll have to stay tuned to the phone calls and video visits to learn more.
Yeah, we out here in the snow out here.
What's come get in the car, honey?
Okay.
I need a hat on.
Yeah, out here in the snow.
Can I borrow your hat?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't match my outfit. Never mind.
Thank you. Good morning. This is where you need to be at. You need to be out here in this water out here, in this green water out here. You want to get you some more money. You got to sit out here and rinse yourself off. Ask God to forgive you for any sins you have done in the past. Move forward. Move forward. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in the past. The past will never come back. Move forward to the future. Ask God to forgive you. Move forward. That's what I do. I get rid of anything that I don't need to help me move forward. I get in this water twice a year. Ask God to forgive me. Won't you try it? This is my key to success. This is why I keep building stronger and stronger and stronger. I really don't care who believes. I really don't care who the doubters is. I know what worked for me. If you're scared, don't come around me. Please don't. It does no good. I just want winners, all winners around me. Well, I just really thank God for really what he done put me through. I put this down here, this VIP 2060 Peachtree Road. I started this game with a 24-hour barbershop. Look how far it really came. I met a lot of people in this place right here. I really thank God for real. My hustle, my grind, all of that done paid off. This is 2020. It was 2004 when I came here. Believe that. They can't even get rid of this. They can't even get rid of it. Trademark yourself. Trademark yourself. Your dream will come true. I want to take this time to thank everybody for sending the prayers out for my son Dion. I really appreciate that. Also, say prayers out for my Cotton Candy. Her birthday is this weekend. We're going to set it off real nice. Thank y'all again. Happy Sunday. Ask God for forgiveness. Ask yourself to forgive others who have done wrong to you. Ask yourself to go out and ask people to forgive you what you have done to them. Happy Sunday. Get out here and enjoy nature. It's beautiful. God is good all the time. Nestos. There's a button, key code to get in. Come on in, let me show you some players. It's the bedroom. Come on, let me show you the shower. Let me show you everything. Gotta get it to you. Come on. All right, here we go. Shower, room, hot tub. Let me show you upstairs where the players go at. This thing selling for $2 million. $2 million. I can get it for $700,000 today. All I need is 10 good players. Come on. Imagine how many deals we can cut in here together. 10 good players, just 10? Come on, players, come on. That's for all the cigar smokers, the football, basketball players. Come on now, stop playing. Get with a real player. Get on my team. I like luxury. You like luxury? Let's play together. How you doing?
How you doing?
Trying to get myself together. I've been up for a minute.
I know. Good to see you.
How are you too?
Good to see you.
How you doing? Okay.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
What I mean?
Get out of Atlanta.
Oh yeah, you just can't stay. You gotta keep moving. Can't worry about what nobody's saying, what they're talking about. They talk about Jesus, right?
Right.
What they say about Jesus?
You know, they talk about Jesus.
And what else?
And you know, and Jesus told them, let the dead bury the dead.
Let the dead bury the dead. You keep it moving. You got goals, and if you start with your dreams, you're gonna be done.
Right. Only dead fish go with the flow.
That's right. I keep it moving.
Yeah.
No
And
matter
you know,
what. You know what my people told me, my loved one told me? She said, don't let nothing stop you. Not even her. I gotta respect that.
Hi.
What we doing out here, Cotton Candy?
We are watching this beautiful ocean. Isn't it beautiful? The waves, the sun, the rays from the sun hitting the ocean. You should show me a picture of that, honey. It's over there.
Oh.
Hi.
Make a fist?
Make a fist?
Yeah.
Okay, so now what's this for? Break all this down for me.
Your annual physical blood work includes your HIV, your CBC, which is your blood count, your platelets, your red and white cells, your lipid, which is your cholesterol, your good and bad, your CMP, which is your liver, your kidney, your potassium, your sodium, your phosphorus, and your PSA, which is your prostate.
So you can check the prostate through the blood.
Correct.
Okay.
So we just try to make sure that you're stable.
All right.
All right. Abuse is over.
That's it?
That's
All right.
it.
Thank you very much.
Well, getting ready to pick up Cotton Candy. They had a good time at the Charlie Wilson concert. So my job is to make sure they make it home safe. Oh, there she go over there. Look at her right now, her and her girlfriends. Chilling.
Really make him look nice.
Yeah. Oof.
You're the tailored look, you know?
Absolutely. You like this cotton candy?
All right, you go your whole life and you work, you do this, and then
You work hard.
I'm listening to some tapes right now.
Right here.
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm listening to some tapes right now, like motivational stuff. I figure I'm gonna drive to work and I'm gonna drive home. Why not try to get some education out of it or listen to something positive? Or,
right.
But the one I was listening to this morning, that's what they were saying. You know, so many people, you gotta allow yourself to be happy and allow yourself to have things. Don't feel guilty.
I mean, you're right, because they are here for a reason.
Yes.
I mean, all this stuff is here.
Well, Shirley,
life is short.
You've put a lot of hard work and time into what you do, right?
I just got off work not too long ago.
You start very early, huh?
Yeah.
All right, you go your whole life.
This is for you haters. This is for you haters.
Hey, happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July. Me and Cotton Candy sitting here enjoying ourselves together. Doing our thing. Get ready to eat a few barbecues.
And I made the mac and cheese. They asked me actually to make some mac and cheese today. This is wonderful.
It is
wonderful.
I'll let you know how it tastes. I'll let you know how it tastes.
Fingers crossed. Up to the Lord, please. Okay, have a happy 4th. We love you guys. Hi, good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. All right. walking, and you're walking, and you're walking. Hello.
Proverbs 5:18 through 19. Let your fountain, wife, be blessed with the rewards of fidelity, and rejoice in the wife of your youth. Let her be as a loving hind and graceful doe. Let her breasts refresh and satisfy you at all times. Always be exhilarated and delight in her love.
Bulked all out.
You don't matter.
Pocket. Make me feel like I'm from testify
We're models today, man.
Get you locked in there so you can't accidentally turn this off.